So you finally did it, huh? You told yourself, no more new games until I finish my backlog. And then boom, a shiny new title drops on Steam. Everyone on Reddit won't shut up about it. And all of a sudden, you're keying in your credit card faster than you can say add to library. You stare at that download bar, thinking to yourself, yeah, I deserve this. But somewhere, deep in your library, your unfinished Witcher 3 file just sighed. Cause here's the real question. Should you keep buying new games? Or should you finally play the ones you already have? It sounds like a simple question, right? But the real answer? It's kinda messier than you might think. And maybe, just maybe, it's not even about the games at all. Let's be honest here. Steam backlogs are like that one drawer everyone has in their house. You know, the one full of random stuff you swear you'll organize someday. Except in our case, it's not just a drawer. It's hundreds of dollars worth of I'll play this later. You open your library and it looks like a museum of your best intentions. Dark Souls Remastered, Cyberpunk, Hollow Knight, all sitting there, untouched. And then you look at the new release, flashy trailers, glowing reviews. Everyone's talking about it, and your brain just goes, this time, it'll be different. Except, it never is. It's like your gaming brain has two personalities. The responsible gamer in you will be like, I have 50 titles I need to finish. And the other one's the gremlin that lives off hype. Yeah, but this one has ray tracing and a grappling hook. And guess which one wins every time? Now, psychologists actually have a word for this. It's called the novelty effect. Basically, our brains love new things. We're wired to chase dopamine. And in gaming, that means pre-orders, trailers, and that sweet, oh so sweet new game smell, which is most likely just the smell of denial. Companies know this. That's why every game showcase feels like a dopamine buffet. You've got Jeff Keighley hyping up the next big reveal, Todd Howard promising just works, and trailers that make you feel like this one game will fix your life. And in that moment, logic goes out the window. You forget your backlog, your wallet, even your social life. Because for 60 seconds, you believe this new game will finally be the one to pull you in again. Even creators fall into it. You'll see Moist Critical post a review like, this game slaps harder than I expected. And now everyone's buying it. Or when Donkey drops a video with that sarcastic 10 out of 10 Game of the Year tone. And somehow, you trust him more than the Metacritic score. We chase what's new, not what's unfinished. Because unfinished feels like homework. New, well, it feels like an adventure. Backlog guilt? Yeah, it's real. And it's universal. You know that feeling when you start a new game and your brain goes, shouldn't you finish Red Dead Redemption 2 first? Yeah, that's the guilt talking. We treat games like we treat TV shows. I'll get back to it someday. But unlike shows, games require our time, our focus, even our emotional investment. So instead, we just don't. Asmongold said it best in one of his streams. Sometimes it's not that the game is bad, it's that I don't have the energy to start it. And that's true for a lot of us. Your backlog isn't a list of failures. It's a snapshot of who you were when you bought them. Maybe you got Dark Souls thinking, I want a challenge. Then life got busy, and all you wanted was a cozy Stardew Valley run instead. And that's okay. Your backlog doesn't judge you. It just patiently waits, like an NPC, endlessly repeating, "Hey, you're finally awake." If you scroll through Reddit or Steam discussions, you'll find thousands of gamers all confessing the same thing. One guy actually wrote, "I have 400 games in my library and I play too." And another said, "Every Steam sale is just me adding guilt to my collection." We laugh at it because it's relatable, right? But deep down, it's also comforting. Means we're not alone. Even creators poke fun at it. Donkey once joked that he plays 5 minutes of a game before making a video, and somehow it still feels like a review we can trust. Meanwhile, Markiplier has entire horror games he never finishes, and fans still love the journey, not the ending. It kinda shows something important here, doesn't it? Gaming isn't about completing everything, it's about connecting with stories, with other players, with those shared moments where we go, "Oh yeah, I never finished that one either, huh?" That's the beauty of it. Your backlog isn't a problem to fix. It's a reflection of a hobby that keeps evolving, just like you. So if backlog guilt is real, why do we keep buying new games anyway? Because new games represent potential, see? Every new title whispers the same promise. This could be your next favorite. It's not about abandoning the old. It's about searching for that next spark. That moment you can't stop thinking about a game. Like when Elden Ring dropped, and all of a sudden, everyone, from your favorite YouTubers to your cousin who never finishes anything, became an explorer of the lands between, right? Or when Baldur's Gate 3 launched, and suddenly the internet was in love with a vampire. New games give us fresh worlds to talk about, to share memes about, to live in, even if just for a few weeks. And that social energy, it's kind of addictive. When everyone's playing the same game, it feels like an event. It's not just FOMO, it's community. Not the show, but community. That's why even people with 200 unfinished games will still hit buy now. It's not about ignoring your backlog. It's about wanting to feel part of something now. So here's the real question for you. Should you buy new games or finish what you already have? The answer? Well, it kinda depends on why you play games in the first place, right? If you play to relax, maybe your backlog doesn't even matter, cause you'll just replay Minecraft or Stardew Valley again anyways. If you play for stories, then maybe finishing up The Witcher 3 or God of War is what you really need. And if you play for the hype, then yeah, by all means, grab that new release and enjoy the moment. Cause gaming isn't about ticking boxes, it's about experiences. And sometimes, the experience you need isn't in your backlog, it's in what excites you right now. That's the secret no one talks about, isn't it? It's not about finishing your backlog or stop buying games. It's about how you understand why you buy games at all. Once you know that, you stop feeling guilty and start playing with a purpose. Here's the thing, not every game is meant to be finished. We act like completing a game is some sacred duty, but honestly, some games are best enjoyed in short bursts. You don't finish Minecraft really. You don't even finish Skyrim at all. You just live in them until you're done. And that's kind of okay, right? The value of a game isn't in the credits, it's in the memories, the laughs, the fails, the random moments where you say, "Okay, one more try on this," and all of a sudden, it's 3 a.m. Finishing a game is nice, sure, but enjoying it, that's the real win. Because 10 years from now, you won't even remember whether you beat Sekiro. You'll remember The night you and your friend both got invaded and screamed like children. So yeah, finish your backlog if it makes you happy, but also buy new games if they kind of inspire you. Just make sure you're playing for the right reasons. So yeah, you finally bought a new game, huh? Just don't forget the ones that are already waiting for you too. They've been patient with you too, you know. And if you want to know if gaming is only for kids or for everyone, watch this next.